Mm, no, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So after all this is completed, then we went ahead and developed a model class. In the model class, it's a plain Java program, a class with
Three variables.
three variables: e number, name, and salary. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we have done with that. Okay. After this, we have moved. Now we are going to do the remaining code. So now, if you want, I'll open the architecture. I'll explain the architecture here. You guys has to take care of it here. No idea for me. Okay. How do you do that? You just go ahead with your own options. Let's open MVC architecture. But really, I'm not going to develop the complete MVC here because I cannot develop controllers here. Because controllers can be developed by using only
Web module.
web module. That is the reason I'm not developing that by using a controllers here. Take care of it. Then what is your next task?
DAO class.
Property
DAO
file.
class. Property file we have already. Oh, we are not done property file.
Not sure.
We are done.
Yeah, we have done the property file.
Okay.
Driver class URL username we have configured into that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I think let's verify that also util once. Data source. Yeah, we have done that.
Okay.
So all the supporting classes we have done. Then what is the next program I have to develop?
DAO layer.
Okay, DAO. Start. See, any doubts you ask me. No doubts. Code I don't know. This is a project. Okay, your work you have to do that.
Go to Eclipse.
You are having a doubt on DAO?
No, sir.
Yeah. If it is a DAO stands for data access object. DAO is a class. Okay. That class will have a set of methods. Okay. Those methods will interact with
Database.
That's it. Okay. Can anyone guess what are the methods available in this DAO now? Save,
Query,
update,
save,
CRUD
update.
operation.
save all the CRUD operations. Save, update, delete, retrieve records. Okay. But if I want to save a record, okay, but where the data is available, is the data coming from the UI or DAO only will create their own data?
Data is coming from UI.
From
UI.
UI. The request.
Okay. So how do we get the data? Like let us say I have three data here. Okay. Three data points I have. One is like e number equal to 10, name equal to let us say Sumant. Okay. Salary equal to 20,000. This is the data which I have it. How do you send this data from here to DAO?
The form of object.
Yeah, maybe we have to create one object here. Okay, let's drag and drop that object, right? So I'll add all this data in the form of object. Okay, this object will be given to whom?
Service.
Service. This object will be given again to whom?
DAO.
class.
DAO. So save method is going to take one parameter. Can anyone guess what is the parameter of that method?
Employee object.
Employee object.
Okay.
Are we clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Now I want to update the record. For updating also, am I going to get the data from the UI to DAO or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Update method also takes what?
Employee object.
Employee object. Delete also maybe object. Okay. I want to retrieve all the records. If I want to retrieve all the records, do I need any parameters or no need to have any parameters?
Not required.
No need to have any parameters. Then what I have to do? Who should display all the
Returns
data? Who should display all the data?
view layer.
View. Okay. How view will send how the DAO will send the data to view?
The form of object.
Which object?
List.
List. So in case of retrieving record, guess the return type of DAO method.
List of employee.
List of employee.
Employee.
So all the parameters data type is objects. Return type is what?
List.
For retrieving the records, return type is what?
List of employee
List
object.
of employees. Okay. Do one thing here. Okay. You write the code for insert records. Remaining code is we'll do that later point of time.
Sir, what is the difference between DAO, DTO, and VO?
First, we are learning DAO. Okay, learn that. I will explain DTO and VO later point of time.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so help me.
Go to DAO package.
You guys has to drive the code, nothing from my side.
DAO package.
DAO package.
class.
Create a
new-
class.
New class.
Employee DAO.
Employee
Employee DAO.
DAO.
DAO. Only to recognize this as being, just using a keyword called as a DAO. It's not mandatory. We need to use a DAO. Any name is fine.
At configuration.
At configuration.
At
Repository.
Configuration.
at
Okay,
configuration. At configuration. Okay. Question doubt. Why are we using this as at configuration? Making this bean as a Spring Bean or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But in the beginning classes we have discussed, right? Okay.
Stereotypes.
Stereotype annotations they have given, right? So configuration is used to make this as Spring Bean. But I want to be more specific. This class contains the code to interact with
Database.
So how do we specify that here? At repository. Okay. Delete that. At repository. Only for the purpose saying that it is interacting with the database. Only for that reason we have specified that. Otherwise, we don't need to specify that as a repository. But can I use that configuration also or not?
Yes.
Okay. Or can I do one thing? First, can I use that configuration? Can I continue with that? And after work is completed, you want me to use repository also, I can use it. It's up to you. Whatever the approach you want, I can take it. Or if you want to continue with at repository also, I like to continue with that. No issues for me. No, your convenient. What exactly you want to see that, I'll do that.
We will try with configuration.
More meaningful.
Start with configuration, sir. Then after slowly change it.
Yeah, okay, fine. Configuration. Yeah, at configuration. But don't use this in a project, okay? All the DAOs should have at
Repository.
repository. Okay, fine. Decide the method. Write the code only for saving the records.
Public
Public void.
Void.
Save employee.
Employee.
Save of
Employee.
Employee.
Save. Okay. Employee.
Employee object, right?
Employee.
Employee of employee. Okay, fine. Okay, assume that somebody is going to call this method. Whoever going to call the method, they are going to give this employee object.
From here we need to get the JDBC template object.
Get it.
Private JDBC
Private JDBC
template.
template.
Private JDBC template.
JDBC template.
JDBC template. Okay,
On top
fine.
of at auto wide.
At
Auto void.
okay, done.
JDBC template dot in the method.
No, sorry. JDBC template.
Dot
Dot
Save.
update
Update.
update.
of
Update of. We'll Second one, string SQL. We're not creating any prepare statement as of now.
Up to you. Whatever you want, I'll do that.
Yeah.
insert into write the queries.
Insert into
Always write the query outside here. Okay.
Okay. SQL.
string SQL.
SQL equal to
Insert into
insert into
employee.
EMB underscore TBA.
You can ask for table.
It's got the
Where?
values.
Values, brackets, question
Position.
marks,
question mark,
position parameters. Read.
comma, question
Employee
mark, comma,
yeah.
question mark. Okay, fine. Sufficient or not?
No, we need to set the values to the
Values.
positional parameters.
Yeah.
Set it.
We have to change the update method.
Change it. I don't know.
Okay. Control
Okay.
space, sir. It will take another update.
Remove SQL.
Control
Okay.
space.
Control space.
Yeah. The fourth one,
Fourth one we're going to
Yeah.
use it. Right?
Status. Yes.
SQL comma.
Sir, one small point today. Okay, let's do one thing. The people who are coming from US stream and all, tomorrow we don't have a class here because I have a small issue with my laptop. I have to give it for tomorrow. I have to take it for a servicing center. Okay, so tomorrow we don't have a class. We'll meet on Monday.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. One more. From next Thursday onwards, we are starting a Spring Boot batch. For your batch only, I'm starting the Spring Boot. Perfectly, you can attend that because you're already good now. By next Wednesday, I'm going to finish JDBC. I'll be in the middle of Hyper.
APA.
Yeah.
MVC.
Okay. And what my plan of working with Spring Boot is, there is a small change in your batch. Okay. For your batch, I want to start with JUnits. Okay. And Mockito. Are we able to follow this?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
I need 1 week time for this. Okay. Today, nowadays, in our projects, most of the people are using what?
JUnits.
JUnits and Mockito. It's very important. Okay. So I need 1 week time for this. So by the time real Spring Boot started, I'll come to the end of your Spring batch. So don't think that we are not end the Spring batch. Not at all dependent. You can perfectly understand that. You'll be able to understand that. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Spring security, Spring
Sir, at
cloud
what
also.
time the class will be?
Yeah. It class, I'm going to start at 9 a.m. IST.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Sir, Spring.
Yeah, not even 9:30. For you guys, people only. For people, I know there are people who are attending from US. For them, as of today, I'm taking the session at 9:30. But for convenience of the people who are coming from US and other places, I'm preponing that for a half an hour. 9 a.m. itself will start.
So for 1 week, there will be a Spring Boot class and a Spring class, right?
Yes, continuously will be there.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Any more questions? Yeah, I'm going to cover all here. Okay, Spring Boot, Spring Security, Spring Data JPA, all. At that time, we are going to discuss about those topics. Okay.
What is the duration or course time?
Yeah, course time is going to be 9 to 10:30 here. Okay, and I can prepone your batch little bit also. 10:30 to 12, I can take it.
Yeah, okay. We'll have overlap.
Yeah, no, well, at 5-10 minutes, 5-10 minutes gap, I'll give you if you want.
Yeah, that will be fine.
Yeah, okay. So let's move on. Take care of this code. So we are ready with update method now. Take care of it.
SQL comma.
SQL comma.
SQL comma.
Hmm.
We are trying with the code.
Object.
SQL comma.
SQL comma is fine. After that, I want.
Need to pass the
That's the code.
employee dot set number.
This one? This method you want?
Yes.
Yes.
This is
Why not this?
Yeah, that one.
We can try that.
Okay, we'll do that later. After this project is completed, I'm going to harass you on all these methods. Okay. What we are going to do after this project is completed, you guys has to try all these methods. Example, what is this prepare statement setup? By looking at that, quickly you have to answer.
bind the parameters.
First of all, no need to worry about like that also. Is it an interface or is it a class?
Interface.
Quick. Interface or a class?
Interface.
But if it is an interface, then how to create the object?
Lambda expression.
Either lambda or
Or an anonymous inner type.
The class.
tabs. Okay. So I'm giving enough time for you to practice it and all. Okay. Please practice and come back. Okay. But in this example, I'll use this. Okay. In this, what is the first parameter?
SQL
Comma.
employee dot set ID.
Employee dot
Set in.
employee dot
Set.
E number.
Sorry, get e number. Get e number.
get e number, comma
Employee dot get name.
get name, comma employee dot get salary.
Get salary.
Okay. You know, we are very bad in writing the method names here. I don't know which donkey has injected a void to a method in Java for you as a teacher. For all the method return type is void. Okay. Sir, a method should return a value or not?
Yes.
Method should return a value. See, this save method also should return something saying that is it saved or not. Generally, save method return type is nothing but return type of the update method here.
Integer.
What is the return type of this update method?
Int.
Int. What is this int indicates? Can I say that int indicates the number of records which has been inserted or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So do you want me to store this in a variable and return that variable, or directly here itself can I directly
Directly written there.
Yeah. So with that, Are we ready with the DAO class now?
Yes.
Okay, but only one method I have done that. Next example, I'm going to write update method. I'm going to write delete method and all. Okay, don't worry about that. So update method, insert record done here. Next, what we have to do? Look at the diagram. Service. Okay, tell me.
Have to call the method of the DAO, pass the employee object.
Service.
Just create a class.
Create a class. Tell me the class name, right?
Class employee service.
Employee service.
Service.
Employee service. Okay, tell me. At service. Okay, but we'll use at configuration in the beginning. Later point of time, we'll change it. Okay, at configuration. At configuration. Okay, fine. What is the
Get the DAO object here.
okay,
Private. Employee DAO.
of
Employee DAO. Employee DAO. At auto-void.
at auto-void. Okay, fine.
Write a method.
Write a method. Public.
Public int.
Int. Save of
Employee.
Of employee. Inside this what?
Employee DAO
All
dot.
the DAO.
Employee DAO dot.
DAO dot. Save.
Employee DAO
DAO
dot.
dot. Save.
Save of employee or not?
Employee. Yes.
Yeah. Control 1. Okay. Or instead of control.
Return.
Okay.
Directly return.
Yeah. One minute.
Okay.
I'm going to do that now. Can I say return here or not?
Yes.
Return count. Are we clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now guarantee. People who look at this code, they will think like this. Yeah, service is useless, Sumant, because are we writing any code in the service, or we are not writing any code? Just calling the DAO.
Just calling the DAO.
Okay. Now one quick question to you guys here. First time when you got a job in your life, okay, we might have seen offer letter, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. In offer letter, what will happen is they will say like this: 7 lakhs. Okay, is the package. So what we will do here, immediately we'll open a calculator. Okay.
Very well.
We will calculate. Okay.
We'll calculate divided by 12.
Very good, very good. 7 lakhs. Okay, divided by 12. Okay, and we are going to say 58,333 rupees we used to get, right? So what is the real value? Okay, by looking at this, we'll calculate also what to do with 58,000. If it is a really 7 lakhs package, okay, we are expecting 58,000 rupees as a package here, right? Salary here. Yes. What is the money will be deposited in your account?
30 to 40%
51.
will be deducted.
51. 51 means I love software industry a lot.
48
The 2 lakhs will be
40,000, sir. 40 plus.
40. PF. Okay, CTC, all. After all, we'll get 40,000. So that's the difference between person who get a job for the first time, person who get the job for the second time, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So now, where all this logic calculations will be done? Okay, somewhere HRA, leave, yeah, in service layer. Okay. Now today, if you look at my code here, 20,000 is a CTC here. Okay, 20,000 is CTC per month. Okay. Now maybe a real salary is assume that 30% tax we are calculating. So where do we calculate all of them, and then where do we do that? Are we going to write that logic in the DAO? Are we going to write the logic in the service?
Service layer.
Service inside service.
Okay. Now, for the time being, let's do one thing here. I also want to write some idiot logic. 30% tax I want to deduct. Okay. Just like that. Don't ask me why 30% and all. Okay. Just like that. Okay. But where is the salary available now?
In the employee object.
Get that.
Employee dot.
Get
Get salary.
Store it in a variable.
Variable, double. Okay. Let us say salary. I want to calculate 30% tax on that.
Tax.
Salary multiplied by 30. Oh, stupid rules I'm taking here. Don't worry about why are you writing the logic like this. 100. Okay, divided by 100. Okay, double tax amount, right?
Yes.
Then how do we get the net amount?
Salary minus
Salary amount. Salary minus tax amount.
Double net amount is equal to
Salary minus tax
net
amount.
tax amount.
But which one I have to really store in the database? Whether really I have to store salary or tax amount or net amount?
Net amount.
Net amount.
Salary and
Net
net
amount.
amount.
Okay, only net amount sufficient here. Employee dot set salary of
net amount.
Net amount.
Okay, maybe in the UI we are going to give 20,000 here, but in the database you will see a different number.
Okay.
Yes.
Are we
Yeah,
clear?
yes.
Yeah. So we are ready with what?
Service
also or not?
class.
Service
Yes.
also.
Yeah. Now tell me, what is the next program I have to develop? Look at the diagram.
We have to give the data from the view layer.
This
Do you want to
layer.
develop the
View
controller
layer.
or directly develop a view layer?
view layer. There is no controller.
This is
in
not
this
a
module.
web-based application.
Web-based, so
Directly we can give the app.java.
Yeah. So I'm removing these 2 layers here. The reason is I have not write the code yet, right? So now go to your project. Where is my project? App.java. Go to MOC. In app.java, I'm going to take the data from the keyboard and I'm going to process that, right? Okay. Before that, I want to get the container object and I want to get the service object and process it. Click.
New annotation config application context.
New annotation config
Application.
application context of
Class.
It
Util.class.
is a class.
util.class. Which util I'm importing? Bad. Util.class. Okay, fine. Control 1. Container. Next. Container dot.
Close.
Hey, this is a bad way of writing the
Container.
code. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I want to get the data from the keyboard. Okay. New scanner of system.in. Control 1. Some warnings will come here. Don't worry about it. Control 1 scanner. Sysout of enter e number. Scanner dot next int. Okay. I'm going to get e number. Next. Next only, right?
Next.
Because it's a string. Only next is a method. Next. I don't know why he's not. Next, assign it to the name. This out of enter salary. Okay. Scanner dot next double. Anything is fine. Integer is also fine. Double is also fine. I got it. But I need to convert it in the employee object or not?
Yeah.
New employee. Control 1. Employee object. Store the data here.
Employee
Dot set e number of e number. Employee dot set name of name. Employee dot set salary of salary. Okay. We are ready with all the code.
Yes, sir.
Why this fellow is failing?
Next double you have given.
What
Variable.
double, right?
No, sir. Next double.
Oh, okay. Salary. Fine.
Okay. And call the method of service class.
I don't know.
Create an instance variable. Private. Employee service.
Where in the main method?
No, sir. In the class.
Question here. What is this object?
Oh, sorry. Container. So
First of all, is this a Spring Bean or it's not a Spring Bean?
it's not a Spring Bean.
Not a Spring Bean.
Tell me.
Container dot get bean of
Container dot
Employee
get bean of-
service.
very good.
employee service dot class.
Employee service dot class. Control 1. Okay. I got employee service. Next what?
Employee
Now
service
call the
dot
method.
save.
Employee service
Service
dot
dot save.
save of employee.
Employee.
That's it, right?
Yes, sir.
Are we ready with the code?
Yes, sir.
Hope. I'm not sure. Okay, whether the code will work or not, I'm not sure about it. Let's go to terminal. MySQL -u use MOC. Select.
Don't have a table, sir.
Table is there, data is not there, right?
Table is there.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that is
okay.
Now execute the program, test the code.
Yes. Run as
App.java, right click, run as Java application. Employee number 1, name Sumant, salary 20,000. What happened here? Program is terminated or not?
yes, it's terminated.
Yeah, yeah.
Go to
Can we-
database.
Go to the database.
Yeah, go to database. Where is that? Yeah, go to database. Select star from EMP underscore table. Is the data got stored in the database or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, Sumant.
1, Sumant, why 14,000 is stored?
Net salary.
Net
Net
salary
salary.
we calculated in service layer.
Okay,
Correct.
tomorrow client will ask you, change the business logic. Where to change it?
Only
Service
service class. Service class.
Service class.
Only service class. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, Sumant.
Okay, now one generalized example here. Assume that a marriage is happening here. Okay, you are from a bride side. Okay, are you going to expect some special treatment or you will not expect that?
Will not expect.
You are from a bridegroom, that's the reason you are telling me like that, right?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow your kid marriage is going to happen here. You have a boy and your kid marriage is going to happen. Assume that, are you expecting a special treatment or you will not expect?
Will expect.
Yeah,
Yes.
same here also, right? Okay, but you are a human being. After a few days we'll fight. That's a different story, right?
Yes.
So here also same. Assume that they have asked you to sit next to the beggars and they ask you to eat the food.
Will not do.
You leave all here. One simple example I'll tell you. One of my relative is from East. I'm sorry if anyone from East Godavari side. Okay, just example I'm telling you. Don't mind. I have relatives from East Godavari side here. Okay, like last time I have been for a marriage to attend there. Okay, no, a big fight happened at that where the food is getting served. Okay, the fellow who is serving the food, in a bit reckless manner, he has served the food. Bit reckless, not even reckless also. I say it's a bit reckless. That's it. He get up and he has beaten him, saying that I am not a beggar here. Okay, I am not begging the food from you here. In a respect, you have to give the food. First time I understand when you're like respect also there. People will see like that also. You understand?
Yes,
sir.
Oh God, I'm telling you, I'm a bit get scared. The reason is, after that, I have seen the way they are serving it. Every person they're asking, this is a curry, do you need? Everyone they're asking and they're giving it. God, in my side, I'll not get respect like that here. Okay, so same manner here also. It is a service, agreed, no doubt on that. It is also a bean configuration. Code is working perfectly, but you should not use
It configuration. Use it.
a configuration.
It's a
Remove it.
resource.
No, this is a
It's
DAO,
DAO.
right?
At
Yeah,
repository.
At the
At
first,
repository. But because of this, any change in the code or no change?
No
Code will work or
No
not?
change. Same functionality.
So from today onwards, all the classes which interact with the database must give a respect and saying that they are what?
At
Repository
at the
classes.
first.
They are repository classes. Okay. So without using repositories, we should not process them. Okay. Now, similar to that, go to your services also. In services also, we are using at configuration. We should not use it. It's not good to use it. To tell them it is a service. I am
At
going to
service.
use one annotation called as at service. Can I?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yes,
one
sir.
quick question here. Here also, can I use at repository? Can I? Is the code
Yes.
will work or not?
yeah,
You
it's
are-
clear.
Code will work, but it is not at all recommended
Recommended. Yeah,
to use at
to use at repository.
repository.
In service.
So tell me, from today onwards, on which classes you are going to use at repository?
And
The
DAO
DAO class.
classes.
Database instruction class.
Yeah. What classes you are going to use at service?
Service
Service
we have to use it.
Okay. So now let's do one thing. Let's test the code. Okay. Let's test the code and execute and check it up. Right click, run as app. Okay. Employee number 2. Name is Bharat. Salary is 1 lakh. Okay. Entered. program got terminated. Go to the database, execute the code, select star from EMP. Are we able to retrieve, are we able to insert the records or not?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So we have done that. Okay. Any more questions, doubts on this project? Okay. Very good.
No.
As you don't have a doubt, now do me one small help. Same architecture I want. Okay. To develop this project, we have spent a lot of time as of now. Now see, some new idiot has joined. We have given a task to him. Retrieve the records from database and display in the app.java. So where we have to write the code to retrieve the data?
DAO
DAO. Where we have to display?
in app.java.
App.java. Okay. In this example, really, are we going to write any logic in the service or we will not write?
Not
Not
right.
We
Last
no
week.
need to write.
System
Directly. Yeah.
Just
System
pass
dot some change. If any logic you want to do it, okay, that logic you'll write. In this example, no logic. So directly display in app.java. Can you guys finish that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Or you need my help?
We can do.
Yeah, we'll try.
You have to. No way. Sir, important code.
DAO class.
Yeah.
Employee DAO
Okay.
class. Write new method.
One method.
Yeah, public
Public.
Public.
List of employee.
List or a list?
list is
List.
fine. Anything is fine.
Main.
Most
Give the
of the time-
interface
Preferably
name.
Yeah, most of the
Interface.
times use interfaces. That's better. List of
Data
find
employee.
Get him
Find
find
all
all
Employees.
all employees. I want to give a better names here. Find all employees. Okay. Error message is coming here. Put the mouse cursor. Java.util. Sir, it is your headache to take care of the code. I'm going to be a silent spectator. Okay. First, I don't want to see these errors here. That's the reason. Return null.
Return.
Okay. So that at least no error will come. I'm going to be silent spectator now. It's your headache to write the code. 2 classes I have explained already here. How do you take care of all of them? Make an attempt. Nothing will happen.
JDBC template dot query.
Create an SQL
query.
data string.
First query.
Write an
String
string
SQL.
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 Sorry.
Select star from EMP underscore table.
Let's start from
Next JDBC template.
Template dot query of
Query of
query. Yeah.
will use row mappers.
row mapper.
Want to use row mapper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Row mapper also gives the same code, right? Row mapper written
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what?
List of
List of
list object.
list of object.
Object.
List of object. Okay. Now also we're expecting list, right? Up
Yes.
to you. Anything is fine. Which one you want?
Okay,
Row.
we'll change
Row mapper.
Row mapper.
Take care of it.
SQL
SQL.
SQL.
comma enter.
Comma. Enter.
Next line make it parallel.
Next
JDBC
parallel.
template.
Very good.
Line.
Very good.
New.
Okay, now row mapper. New row
Row
mapper.
mapper.
Row mapper.
Mapper.
Raw map. Yeah. Compile.
Of. Equal
Give the
to
generic type. Sir.
generic type
List
of
of employee object.
Custom. Yeah.
list. Row mapper will take employee. Equal to
Argument.
argument.
Parenthesis. Lambda.
Lambda.
Question.
We don't have equal here.
One question.
Sir.
Only input. Are
No.
you writing
Mapper is
anonymous?
equal to-
No, 1 minute. Are you writing anonymous in our class? Are we writing lambda?
We will write lambda. Sir.
Lambda.
It is mixed.
LS.
What the
It's-
hell you are doing is you are mixing
Yes.
all.
Sir. Yeah.
Yes.
Row mapper. It's row mapper.
Okay.
Equal to
1 minute. Let me explain. If you are planning to use lambda, what is the parameter they're expecting here?
Result set.
Result
and
extractor.
Result extractor. Result extractor is an interface, right?
Row number.
yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah. Result extractor is a interface.
Directly give arguments.
Directly we can use the parameters or not.
Yes.
Yes.
Method parameters.
Above we'll write the lambda, sir.
Huh?
We'll write
Above
lambda separately and
we'll,
move it here. Then we'll change
write
it.
the lambda separately and pass the parameter.
And then pass the code.
But
After that we
generally, yesterday I have explained lambda outside for your understanding
Sir.
purpose.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We should not
Directly-
write lambda.
directly you can write that.
Attempt.
No, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, what happens is, first time you are doing this for the first time. Obviously, it looks like little complex, but don't leave it. If you leave it, you will never learn that. Try, attempt. You'll get that.
RS comma row number.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Let me
Array
do
comma
one.
I.
Bracket.
Can I put that in the next line?
Arrow.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. You follow the same. What are the parameters of that?
Parenthesis.
RS and
Result
int.
set comma row number.
Result set
RS comma
Comma
row number.
I.
I.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Equal
Lambda.
Lambda
lambda
Lambda.
curly braces.
curly braces.
Curly braces. Very good. Right.
Employee creating employee object.
New employee.
Create
New
the
employee.
New employee.
Fine.
Okay, fine. Done that.
Control 1. Save it in object.
Control 1. Oh, I don't know why this idiot is not helping me. Okay, use semicolon here and try. Not sure. Okay, fine. They're not helping me, but fine. I'll write down that. Employee object. Employee. Okay, we got the employee object. What to do now next?
Employees dot
Employee.
employee dot
Employee dot set
Set.
e number
Set E number.
of what?
RS dot.
RS dot get
rs dot
int.
get
Get int of
e number.
E
e
number.
number. Okay, semicolon. Next.
Employee dot.
Dot set
set
name.
Name of
Name of RS
RS
dot
dot. Get
Get
string of
of name.
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 Okay. Next.
Employee
Employee
dot.
dot set salary of RS
RS dot
get double, right? Double of
double of
Salary.
Salary.
salary. Yeah, semicolon.
written employee.
Return
Create.
employee. Okay,
written.
now I got it. Why they are giving error message in the beginning? Fine. First, okay. Next time onwards, I'll write the return type first, yeah, so
Yes.
that I can get the help. Fine.
Save it in
Control
control 1 at 36 line.
And 36 line and
36th line.
36th line. What?
Control 1.
One.
Control
One.
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 Very good. This is the power of control one here. Okay. EMP list.
EMP list.
EMP list. Written
EMP
EMP
list.
list.
Written.
EMP list.
EMP list.
Beautiful. You cracked it. What is a great thing available here? Practice for, see, do one simple example. You know, for my kids, I have given a Linux OS. You know, first 10 days, they didn't touch the laptop. Okay. One day I asked them, you can start using YouTube. You can play games, you can watch videos, I told them. But they come and ask me, give me your laptop. I'll not give. Go and use that. There is no option for them. 10 days, they didn't use it. 11th day, what they have done? Struggled and started using. You know, today they are too good. Today, they're having online classes now here. Both are having online classes. You know what I've done? I have not even taught them how to use Chrome and all. They know how to log in. Okay, so nothing will happen. Only one thing, you just pressurize them in the beginning. Don't give them any options. They'll do it. Here also same. Today onwards, point. Don't write old versions of Java code. Guarantee few days you'll be masters in the latest code. Okay, now start the work. I'm done. Good. You're correct.
Go to
Service
ser-
class.
service
Service
class.
class.
Service class. Okay,
Employee
fine.
dot
Employee service
service.
class.
Yeah.
Create a method.
Create a method to
Public.
Public list
List
of
list of employee.
Find all employees.
Find all employees.
Employees. Inside that, what we have to do?
Just
Return,
the employee DAO dot
Find
find all employees.
Okay, even I don't want to store that in a variable also. Directly let me return that. Control Shift O. Okay, they have to use java.utility list. They'll take care of it. Okay, no business logic. Okay.
Go to app.java.
Okay, not the same app.java. Can I develop one more Java program also?
Yes, sir.
Because I don't want to disturb this program. Okay, go to MOC. Let me copy paste that. Copy paste. Okay, get all employees.
Employees.
think that they are like JSPs. Okay. Let's go and remove unnecessary code. All unnecessary code, remove it. Okay, I'm ready with the code. Control Shift O, remove these warnings also.
Container
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 dot get
dot.
bin of employee service
Container
class.
get bin of
Get bin of
Employee service dot
service.
class.
employee service dot class.
Class.
Control 1.
Control 1.
Employee service.
Service.
Employee service dot
Service
find
dot
all
find all.
employees.
find all.
Find all. Okay. So one program is returning a list object. We are using them in another program, EMP list. Take care of it.
Iterate the
Each.
list for each.
No for each.
Streams.
No for each.
Okay, stream.
Employee-
list dot-
Employee list dot
Yeah.
for each.
For
For
each.
each.
Yeah, some
See,
variable.
one minute. You just see the syntax here. What is the parameter here?
Consumer.
Consumer interface.
Okay, sir. Whenever you see a syntax like this means that, where is the syntax gone? This means that they are going to supply an object which inherit the properties of
Employee.
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 employee. Means this for each method is going to take one parameter. What is the parameter of that?
Employee type.
Employee.
Employee. Okay. So we are receiving employee. The variable name can be anything. EMP. Can I use EMP also?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's after all variable because I'm using lambda. Arrow mark of what?
So
Action.
Sysout. Okay. Sysout of EMP. But the problem of this EMP here is, really, am I using toString in the employee class or we have not used it?
We are not,
I have not
used to
used
string.
it.
Not used it. Go to that employee class. Easy to go there. Just click on that. Okay. Write the toString method. Source. Generate toString. Okay. Generate. Save that. Now execute this get all employee method.
Get
Right
all
click.
employees, right click.
Right click, run as Java application. Yeah. Are we able to get the two records and are we able to display them or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Yeah. So tell me, what is the, now do you guys got a clarity on the complete flow of the project?
Yeah, yes, man.
Okay. So where are we going to retrieve the records?
DO
Retrieve.
layer.
In DO class.
DO
Where
class.
are we going to display?
In
In
JS.
view layer.
In
View
Yeah.
layer.
View layer. Okay. Fine. So what is DAO design pattern? Generally, we call them as a DAO design pattern. What is a DAO design pattern? If you look at this code, is this code contains only the class code to interact with the database or not?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
yes.
program which contain the code to interact with
Database.
Database.
database is called as what?
Data access.
DO.
DO.
DAO. Okay. Any doubt on the DAO design pattern?
No.
Separating the code and writing only data access code is called as
DAO.
DAO.
DO classes.
okay. Now one of your friend is asking me some other topic here. Okay, let me explain the topic. Okay, sir, one generalized example here. Let us say today I have a plan. Plan is just from Hyderabad, I want to go to Bangalore, just land in Bangalore, and I want to come back. You may ask, why? Just like that, don't have any work. Okay, that's a plan I have it here. Okay, let's do one thing. I want to do that by using a train. Assume this is a Hyderabad. This is Bangalore. Okay, just through a train, I want to go and come back. Generally, do you have a habit of buying a ticket and going to travel train or without we are planning?
We'll try to buy.
Buy the ticket.
What is your nature? You buy a ticket or?
Yes, we'll buy.
Buy.
It's right. Okay, fine. Let us say, okay, before going, I want to book a train ticket here and come back. Okay. One ticket also booked to a train here. Okay. Assume that train number 1234. Okay. By using this train, I have traveled from Hyderabad to Bangalore. Okay. Just landed there. Okay. I went to a shop, got a water bottle, and I want to come back. Do you think that is the same train number is same or train number is different?
It will be
Train number
different.
will be different.
Different.
Any, okay. Means train will change or only number will change?
Only number will be changed.
Oh, for the same train, they will give a different number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, come on.
Okay. In this train, same train will come from Bangalore to Hyderabad. Okay. One question here. Train is same, passenger is also same. Then why the hell they are changing these numbers here? That's what I'm getting confused here.
Because the route is changed.
Route is changed. Very good. Earlier, this is from one side to another side. Now, same train from another side to this side. To differentiate that, we are doing that. Are we clear?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if you really understand that, then do one thing. Remove Hyderabad, Bangalore. I don't want. Okay. 1 minute. Control Z. This is database. This is DAO. This is service. This is controller. Okay. This is JSP. This tool is too good, man. Okay, I have to start utilizing this in the class also. Okay. Let's do one thing. User enter the data here, right?
This is
Yes.
JSP.
Yeah, in JSP.
How do we send the data to database like DAO?
The form of object.
In the form of object.
Of
Okay, so what you will do in the controller is capture the data, convert the data in the form of what?
Object.
Object. Almost we are doing that code also here. Go to app.java here. So we capture the data. After that, are we converting this into object or not?
yeah, in
Yes, sir.
template. Yes, ma'am.
This object will come from controller to service. Service to
DAO.
DAO to it will insert into
Database.
database. Sir, generally we call this object as DTO object. What is it?
DTO, data transfer object, maybe.
Data transfer object. This is called as a design pattern. Okay. So what is DTO design pattern? What is DTO stands for?
Data transfer object.
Object.
Transferring the object from UI to DB.
Yeah. UI to DB. We call it as
DTO.
DTO. Okay, fine. We have done that. Okay. Now, question. Now I want to retrieve the data and I want to display that. While retrieving the records also, do I need to convert that into object or not?
Yes,
Sir.
yes.
Yes.
Copy, paste. So this time I'm converting this data into object in DAO layer. And do I need to transfer that to JSP and display or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes.
Can I call him as a DTO or not?
yeah,
Yeah.
Can I?
Yes.
yes, yes.
But if same name, if I use it,
You can call it, but there is no difference to say which way it is coming. So that is where maybe it should have a different name.
yeah, different name. Any guess on the different name?
View.
Value object.
Excellent. Vivo. What is it?
Vivo.
Oh. DTO, Vivo. What is Vivo?
Same as DTO.
Same
It is
as
coming. Yeah.
DTO
Same as
only.
DTO.
But we are going to call them as Vivo. May I know the reason why do we call them as a Vivo?
The data is transferring from
From DB to UI.
UI.
UI. So this is a Vivo design pattern. So do you understand what is DTO and Vivo?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. So what is DTO? What is Vivo?
DTO is
Database.
from UI to database.
Vivo,
UI is
vice versa.
from database to UI.
UI. Okay. Very good. Very good. Sir, one simple point. Simple question here. How many of your parents will wear a jeans and then with a nice ponytail? Come on here.
Now,
Okay. But one of my kid loves to have a ponytail. But whenever my grandfather sees that, my grandfather is an NCC superintendent here. Okay. Even when I was a small kid, 90% of my life I have spent with them only because they stay in a city. So I have stayed in their house and I have studied. He's an NCC superintendent. Every 3 weeks we have to go to barber shop.
okay, yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know how the NCCs will be there, right?
Yes, yes, yeah, yes, come on.
Commendable.
Even he has habituated me for that. 3 weeks, even I have to go to barber shop. My barber also know very well what type of style I want. Okay, so clean it. In the lockdown period, I am the one person who has suffered a lot here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So even I'm habituated with it. Okay, so old people, like even if my kid hair has grown little also, even I'm not able to digest that because my grandfather is injected. But somehow my wife is trying to control that. Sumant, it's none of your business. You don't enter into that, right? So
Yes.
it's old people, old style will be there. Okay. Now, with the latest world, if I want to go with the old hairstyle, people like it or people don't like it.
People
I don't
will
like
not like.
Not like.
DTO, Vivo is one of the old technology. Olden days of writing the code. What olden days? When there is no framework like JPA, people uses what?
D2,
DTO and Vivo.
Means
But
with
today-
JDBC template we'll use.
No, not required. JDBC template we need it. Maybe we use it.
template
But
we need.
assume if you start using JPA, do we need this DTO Vivo or not required?
Not required.
Not required.
Why not required?
JPA will take care of.
What JPA will take care of it? Okay, look at this.
Transferring of the
Look at
Transferring.
this. Look at this project. Look at this code. I have not completed this code yet. Just started writing the code. What is the parameter for this method?
some
What's
user
this?
profile.
It's
User
a class.
It's
It's
a
a
problem.
class.
It's a class. It's a class parameter. Guarantee it's an object or not?
Yes, it's an
Yes.
object.
It's an
Okay. What is the purpose of this? By looking at the method itself, you can understand.
Create-
What?
Create
Yeah.
a
Creating a
user.
Creating
What is
user.
the meaning of create user? Are we going to insert the record into the database or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah.
Parameter is what?
User object.
Can I call
Class
this as a DTO
class.
object? Can I call it as a DTO?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Excellent. Watch this method. What is this method?
Get,
We are
Get
getting the
retrieving-
user
Get
profile.
retrieving the user profile from the DB.
So what is the return type of this method?
User profile object.
Class object only. User class.
Profile DO or
What is this called as?
Vivo.
Vivo.
Huh? Vivo.
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 Olden days, we write two classes.
Yes.
Okay. One is for what?
One is for DTO and one is for Vivo.
Nowadays, with the modern world, are we doing that or we are not doing that?
That's not very
Not
Not
doing
doing that.
Both classes are same or not?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
So to watch these classes once here, go to this class and watch. No. Watch this. What is this here? It's an entity class. Okay. So are we using entity class for both what?
for transferring objects
Transferring and retrieving
view
data.
to database and database to view.
Okay. So really nowadays, are we using DTO Vivo design pattern or we are not using it?
We are not using
We are
it.
not using it.
So without using DTO Vivo design pattern, then how are we going to process that?
Using JPA.
By
By entity classes or not?
entity
Yes.
class. Yeah.
By using
Entity classes.
entity classes. Are we taking care of all or not?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Are we comfortable with this?
Yes.
So if nowadays, I know you check any of your resume here, everyone says that I'm very good in
D.
GTO and Vivo. Please remove that here. It's a olden days code, olden days stuff. Okay, not required. If you are generally, how are you preparing the resume?
Based on the projects we have done.
Somebody, your friend resume will
Okay,
take it, you will
edit.
change the name, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that
Okay.
nonsense is coming from long back. Okay.
So we have to say we are using entity classes instead of DTO and Vivo.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Nowadays, not required. The DTO Vivo is now, if DTO Vivo is there, entity class is there, don't you feel that it's a more overloaded to your project?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Very much.
Yeah. It's not at all required. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, got it, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Now do one thing. Now, yeah, we have done with the code here. Okay. We are able to insert the records, update the records, delete the records. Okay. Do you want to really write the code of updating the records and deleting the records, or can you take care of it?
We can take care of it. Similar. New method.
Yeah, two more methods will write it.
Yes.
Yeah, two more methods will write it and we'll process it. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
New
Now,
method.
yeah. Now, can we go to the next topics now? Hey, not
Yes.
over. Same JDBC only. Can we go to the next topic?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Okay. One simple example here. Okay. How can I explain this? Okay. Generalized example. Last time, there's a small function in my. Okay. Have you ever seen how a function will happen in your native place? Any small function, food related some function.
Yes, sir.
Yes, they will prepare.
Okay. Are they going to give it for a catering or are they preparing it?
no. Cook
They
only.
prepare
They will all the
their
food
self.
and
They'll
cook
prepare,
will-
right? Okay. So after preparing, assume that a lot of food is remaining. What they'll do? They'll throw it away or not?
No.
not
Sure.
What they'll
plenty to any orphan age.
not orphans and all here. We are ourselves is orphans here. Okay. So our Modi sir is making
are only
us- we are orphans only. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay. Our food, what we'll do? Relatives and all will distribute. Right?
Yeah, we will
Give it to them.
distribute and save.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, fine. Okay, what happened is, this incident happened 6 months back here. I have arranged a small a function in my house here. So what I have done is, taken to a caterer. So hotel we have been here. Let us say we have given a food order for 200 people here. Okay. Unfortunately, 150 people has come here. Okay. So a lot of food wastage or not?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, man.
Tell me, if you are there in that position, what you will do here? As a software engineer with a dignified position you are in there. So what are you going to do? Take a parcel, ask them to parcel to your home and then get it or not?
No.
What you will do?
We'll ask if we can send it somewhere.
Somewhere. As a professional, you did. Unfortunately, for the function completely, my native place people has come here. Do you think that? Are they going to leave this 50 people food and they'll go or not?
No.
What we have done is, I told to my father, hey, don't do all this. My father has forced the people who are there, bring some covers for everyone, pack the food. Whoever is going for them, even, okay, take this parcel and go, evening use it. Take this parcel and go, evening use it. You know, end of the function, it's a 0 items are there. Can I say it's the best way of utilizing it or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guarantee if my father is not there, I might have left it and I might have gone it. After the function is over, I told to my father, why are you taking all this headache? He says, I don't want to lose that food. Okay. Same here also. There are some things which you want to control, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here also see. If you look at this, really do you feel that is this a prepared statement?
No.
No.
Okay, generally, if it is a prepared statement, how the prepared statement looks like, question marks will be there. But are we going to supply the values to the prepared statements or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, every question mark, do we need to supply the values to prepared statement or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
But by looking at this, really do you understand, are we supplying the parameters or we are not supplying it?
Yes,
Supplying.
We are supplying.
But who is doing that code? Are you writing the code or someone is writing on behalf of you?
We are writing.
Setter values here, prepared
Yes,
statement dot set, prepared statement dot set. Are you calling that or Spring is internally calling it?
Spring is internal
Spring is
calling.
internally.
No. I don't want. It's my code. I want to control it. I want to call setter methods. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That is my requirement now. I don't want. Who is Spring? Who is Spring to supply those values on behalf of me? Are you able to follow this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Simple example here. Simple
You
example.
have to use some other method.
You went to a native place here. You went to a hotel. Okay. That day, one old fellow is standing there drinking a coffee. So what you have done is, out of curiosity, instead of he paying the bill, for him, you have paid the bill in your village. Do you think that is he going to accept or not?
no, he won't accept.
He'll not accept. Instead of accepting, guarantee he'll beat.
He will-
Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
To
Yes,
pay
ma'am. To pay my bill.
my bill, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
man.
Yeah. So tell me, he'll say, you take your money. My bill, I will only pay. If you tell him, I'm a software engineer, he'll say, get lost, right?
Yes.
Yes, man.
I have answered. Like you guys have to take care. I don't want Spring to.
So we'll not use those parameters.
So you need to find it.
We need to find another update method.
Yeah, we need to find
Other
another update method.
parameters.
Take care of it. You find the method. I don't know anything. If you want, I can help you on that.
JDBC template dot
Dot update of
Yeah, JDBC template dot
update.
update dot
JDBC template dot update. So this is batch updater. Okay, let me use the brackets, not batch updates. I want update only. Dot update. Update of you decide it.
Statement creator.
Prepare statement setter.
Prepared
Yes, setter.
Statement.
Setter. As
Prepared
the
statement.
statement setter.
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 What is that? What is the meaning of prepared statement setter?
It is used to set the bind parameters with SQL.
Yeah. Okay. Try that.
Click on that.
Okay, click on.
Yeah. You click on what? Prepared statement setter.
Yes.
Okay.
SQL and prepared statement setter.
I don't know.
Go to that
I-
interface and see.
We need to check prepared statement. What is that?
Oh, you need to. Are you aware of this prepared statement, or we are not aware of it?
No,
We're
No,
not aware.
we
Never
go to
heard
that
Then
interface.
learn about it.
Control Shift T.
Control Shift T.
Control Shift T.
Prepared statement setter.
Setter.
Prepared statement
Setter.
Setter.
setter. Oh, this fellow is what?
Interface.
Interface.
Face.
Interface. Go there. What type of interface?
Functional. So
Functional
only one
Functional
method.
interface.
Interface. What is the method name?
Set
Set
values.
values.
Set value.
What is the parameter?
Prepared
statement.
statement.
Prepared
Statement
statement.
update.
Okay, who is going to call this method? Am I going to call or Spring is going to call?
Spring is going to call.
Spring is
If
good.
Spring call this method, okay, what Spring has to supply also?
Prepare
Prepared
statement
statement
should create and
object.
supply.
Prepare statement. Okay, if they supply prepare statement object, can you use the prepare statement object? And can you call the setter methods?
Yeah, yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Are we able to follow this?
Yes, sir.
What yes? To call setter methods, which object we need?
Prepare statement
Prepare
object.
statement object to
Prepare statement object. So
Spring.
who is giving me that prepare statement object now?
Spring is going to provide the
Spring
prepare
is
statement
giving-
object.
Okay, then which method I have to use? Do you think that I have to use this prepare statement setter now?
No.
Set
No, no,
values.
no.
Then what is your idea?
Creator.
I don't know. Question is
Update and only.
okay. Prepared statement creator means okay. That is one more part.
We have
Okay.
to provide the
Okay. In this
implementation.
in this example, who is creating prepared statement object?
Spring.
Spring.
Spring. Okay. If you feel, who is the donkey to prepare prepared statement object on behalf of me? My prepared statement object, I will prepare. At that time, you have to use
Creator.
Creator.
you have to use what?
Prepare statement creator.
Creator. Okay. If you want to supply the values to the prepared statement, then we'll use
Setter.
Setter of prepare statement setter.
prepared statement setter.
Setter.
So it's not one method here. It's based on your requirement. In your example, current example, do you want to create prepared statement or do you want to supply the values to prepared statement? Is my
Supply
We
question.
only want to
values.
supply values.
Apply the values.
You want to supply the
Values.
values to what?
Prepare statement.
Prepared
Prepared statement.
statement. Okay. So maybe you have to use this method, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Prepared statement setter. Next example, we will only create our own prepared statement also. Don't worry about it. That also we'll try that. Are we clear?
Yeah, yes, no.
But I don't know anything about that prepared statement setter here. Control Shift T, prepared statement setter. We are ready with this. Oh, they will give a prepared statement object. If they give a prepared statement object, can you call the setter methods?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Take care of it. I have answered.
Lambda expression.
Lambda expression.
Excellent. Excellent.
Provide
First
the
we, have to,
implementation.
first we have to write SQL query or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Comma.
Enter.
Enter.
Bracket.
We'll take one parameter. So
It will take one parameter.
PS.
PS prepared
Yes.
statement.
If it is one parameter, these brackets are needed or not needed?
Not
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 required.
Directly we can write.
just give PS or lambda.
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 curly braces.
Curly braces.
curly
Curly
braces.
braces.
Directly.
PS dot
Override the method.
Yes dot
Yes.
PS dot.
set int of index 1. Index 0 or index 1? It starts with index 1, right? We'll see. If it failed, we are going to change it. Index 1 of
PMP
P dot get
Employee
value.
dot
employee
dot get
get
number.
e number.
number.
Next, ps dot
PS
PS
dot set name
set
string. Set string
of 2 comma employee dot get name.
get name.
Okay. Next, ps dot set double of 3 comma employee dot get name. Get salary.
Salary.
Oh, are you ready with the code or not?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the return type of this method? That is also integer. Now, can I remove this code?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Remove it. Can I say return here?
Yes.
Control 1.
Control 1. But control 1 will not work out here. To write a return statement, I would write a return
Okay,
keyword.
sir. Okay, sir.
Are we clear with the concept?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now tell me, in Spring JDBC, can we customize more?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
We can customize more. Let's test this code. I don't know whether the code is going to work or not. Okay, in which program I have to insert the record here? App.java, right?
Yes, sir.
So go to app.java. In app.java, yeah, let's take the data from the keyboard. Okay, right click, run as Java application. Employee number 3. Okay, Chandu, 30,000. Already there. Even if it is there, also no problem. Yeah,
Primary key is not.
terminated. Primary key is not there. Okay, go to database. I think it's not there. No problem. Are we able to insert the record or not?
Yes, sir.
So now tell me, am I able to perform more customization here or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but who is creating the prepare statement example in this example?
Spring is creating a prepared
String
statement.
is.
But who is supplying the setter methods value? Setter value?
We
We
are
are
Yeah,
supplying.
supplying setter method.
Oh,
values.
no. Yeah. Okay. If anyone want this, you can take a pic here. But I don't want some donkey to create my prepare statement object here. Can I create my own prepare statement object also?
Yeah, yes.
Yes,
Okay. So what you have to do now is you need to find a method.
To create the
sir. Create prepared statement.
Statement.
Prepare statement. Okay. If anyone want this code, yeah, you can take a pic of it. Yeah. Okay. So we are able to get that object, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. No. I don't like this code here. Take it off. Comment. Okay, I'll do one thing. Let me copy all this method. I'll comment this so that it will be more useful for you for the reference. No. I don't want some donkey to create prepare. I want to create my own prepare statement and I want to supply that. Tell me quick.
prepared statement created, then we need.
JDBC
database
template
template
dot
update.
Update of
update of
Prepared statement
prepared statement
creator.
creator.
so what is this method? Some
Key
keyhole.
holder.
Maybe this will not fit for my requirement. What is this?
Only
here?
only prepared statement
Prepared
creator.
statement creator.
Okay. Any guess what is the prepared statement creator?
Then interface.
Interface. How many methods?
One
One
method.
method.
Functional interface.
Functional interface.
Interface. It's one method. What is the parameter of the method? Any guess?
Prepared statement.
Implemented class object.
So no sir. Sorry.
How to? Okay, simple. Who will give you the prepared statement object here?
Connection.
Connection. Very good.
Connection.
Try that. You'll understand. Control Shift T.
Prepared statement creator.
Prepared statement
Creator.
Create. Oh, prepared statement creator is a functional interface. What is the method name?
Create prepared
Create
statement.
prepared statement.
Prepared statement.
Create prepared statement. What is the parameter to that method?
Connection
Object.
Connection. Who is going to give that connection object?
Spring is prime.
Spring.
Data source, whoever it is, either Spring or data source, whoever it is. If they give a connection object, can I build my own logic now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Built. Show me that example.
Semicolon at the end.
Uh,
Control 1.
This
Semicolon at the end.
connection,
Next.
connection,
Next line.
Next line.
connection,
Connection.
Very good. Connection.
CON,
Con connection.
Lambda
lambda,
operator.
Lambda.
CON or connection?
Anything is fine. It's
Anything is
very
fine.
lengthy.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
curly braces,
Curly braces.
Curly braces.
And
Return.
Okay.
Return null.
Return null for the time being. Okay, so otherwise I have to type all the code here. Bad.
connection dot.
The prepare statement object.
Connection dot
Prepare statement.
prepare statement of SQL.
query,
Control 1. Okay. Prepare statement object. Prepare statement object. Once if you have a prepare statement object, can you supply those values also?
Yes.
prepare
Prepare
statement
dot.
dot
Set int of
set of
1 minute.
one comma
One comma.
one comma employee dot
Get
Employee
number.
dot.
Same story. 1 minute. I'll copy paste these 2 lines. Can I?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's reuse them. Yeah, let's remove that comments. Control shift back. Remove it. Yeah. Prepared statement. Not.
Yes.
Thought of reusing it, but more code. Now return what? What is the return type of this?
Prepared
prepare
statement.
statement.
Prepared statement.
The prepare
Return it.
statement object. Yeah.
Return it. Okay. Can I write a return statement here now?
Yes.
Yeah, right, return. Okay, yeah. Do you think that if I run this, code is going to work?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let's go to app.java. Let's run that. Right click, run as Java application. This time 4. Karma. 40,000. Enter. Program got terminated or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Go to the database, select star from EMP. Is the 4th record also inserted or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, what is the beauty of JDBC template?
More
We can
flexible
customize to a
And use as per
requirement.
according to our requirement.
Requirement. Okay. If you really understand, last point. Okay. I'm not going to hold you for much amount of time. 1 minute. I'll explain this in the Monday session here, but you guys have to practice this. Please practice and come back. Okay.
Yes.
JDBC template dot. Now your query methods you just check now. What is the first
Prepare
one?
statement creator. Find result extractor.
Can I use that also?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
What is that? What is the first parameter? What is the second parameter?
We have to create our own
Create
prepared
our own
statement
prepared statement and
Right answer.
and
extract
pass it to the result set extractor and get the results.
Yeah. Get the results. Okay. So
Yes,
can we customize this more now?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
No? So based on your requirement,
We'll customize.
We can
We can
customize or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. Yes.
yeah. So in Monday session, we'll spend a little more time on these methods. If you please practice and come back with the query methods here, you try some of them and come. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll send Monday session.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have exception on SQL, MySQL also.
Yeah. Show me that. 1 minute. I'll give you the permissions.
So generally, in what situation network adapter exception will come in, sir? Database.
If your database is not running, you'll get that error message. Network adapter could not establish.
Is
Generally,
there
you'll
any
face-
Enable inside
to
the
enable,
services.
sir?
Sorry.
Is
Your-
there any way to enable, sir?
Yeah,
No,
inside
no.
the services, I think.
No,
can-
your database is not installed properly and all the services are not started properly. Okay. So for that, we need to debug what exactly the issue is and how do you see that? We have to see that. Yeah, I have given you the permission here. You can share your screen and show me.
Till day before yesterday I worked, sir. Yesterday only I got that message.
Okay. What any software you have installed? Any antivirus and all you have installed?
No, sir. No
The
new
port number may be used by
software.
other.
So when generally when you do some changes, that will happen here. You have to see that. Yeah, I've given you the permission of screen share. You can do that. Hello. Hello. Others can drop here.